Oh, Justin's in a lot of trouble now, eh? As Maggie Thatcher said, the problem with socialism is eventually you run out of other people's money, right? And so now his MPs, who literally didn't care about the fact that their constituents couldn't eat, heat, or house themselves, they got home and they said this election is going to eventually happen whether we like it or not, and we're all going to be out of a job, and so we need to get ourselves a new leader, because everyone is realizing that while the emperor has many costumes, he has no clothes. And so even the media's got in on the act. Have you seen this? So the first time in Justin Trudeau's career, they've started asking him some tough questions. Now, don't get too excited, because let's be clear. It's not that the media has finally realized that their job is to hold the government accountable to the people rather than the people accountable to the government. It's because they're trying desperately to get someone other than the dud who's leading the Liberal Party to take me on in the next election. But here's the bad news for them. Every other possible leader is just like Justin, right? So what have you got? You've got the finance minister whose idea of deficit reduction is canceling Disney Plus. You've got the squeaky little guy who is responsible for industry, who's handed out our billions of dollars to actually kill jobs. Or you've got the housing minister who caused both an immigration crisis and a housing crisis in under 2 years. And that's why what they want to do is bring someone in they can claim is completely different because he can comb his hair and wears normal navy blue socks. So they're now talking about carbon tax Carney, right? And I understand carbon tax Carney has even decided to visit Canada and leave Davos for a few weeks to bring much of the brilliance and wisdom from above. He's busy, saying that we need to defund Canada's energy sector, all the while his company makes billions buying pipelines in the Middle East and in Latin America. Carbon tax Carney is going to jet in and tell Canadians how he's going to spend their money and run their lives. But carbon tax Carney is just like Justin. He's just like Justin. They're all just like Justin. And that's why in the next election, the Canadian people are going to choose a real change, a common sense conservative government that will axe the tax, build the homes, fix the budget, and stop the crime.